Yeah, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of WoW, The Adventures of Tazzy. And in our last episode, I believe we went to Silvermoon and we got our professions, right? Yep. And I believe we just got back, so now we have to go do our questesses, which is 6 arcane core, 6 unstable mana crystals, and Thalius's head, whatever. So we just go around in this new little area we're in. If we hit the map, well, this ain't gonna show very good. Anyway, it's just kind of like up here's the baby land. So now we're just going up in this area up here to get those other pieces. I might have to put Carbonite on here just because I love its mapping way better. So we can either go this way right over here or this way. I think I'm going to go this way. And let's see. So there we go. There's one of the cores. Or the crystals, I mean. The robots here have the cores. Alright, let's take out this guy. Ready. Action! Oh, better get our other thing up.
That's still recharging.
Alright, there's 1 of 6. There might be some guys up here. Let's take out this guy real quick. Smack him. 2 of 6 and 2 of 6 of those, so we're doing good. Now, don't have to kill these guys, but they're gonna attack us if they see us, so might as well take them out, right? There's our next one. There's another dude up there. I think we're doing pretty good. So I've probably said this before, but if I haven't, if any of you are ever create a character on Sisters of Elune that is a Horde character, feel free to send me an in-game message to TAZZIEY. Y at the end. Why? Because TAZZY was already taken. Maybe we can play a bit together, grind and such. Alright, so hold on just a second. Give me just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to check something. I can't remember if there's any of those little things up here. I thought there was, but it doesn't look like it. So we're just going to continue around. By the time we get all the way over to where the dude, Thalus is, what's his name? Thalus? By the time we get over to him, if that's his real name, we should actually have everything we need. And that will be the last quest. So here's another of our arcane patrollers. One other thing, because WoW is kind of a grindy game, there's a lot of just doing this, you know, getting certain amounts of items and stuff. If you guys want to put in comments any questions that you might have, you know, ask me anything appropriate type of thing, I'd be more than happy to answer them. And it also would help these little times where we're just kind of running around doing grindy stuff go by a little faster. Also, if you don't want to see the grindy stuff, let me know in the comments. You know, I can, but that's kind of the quests of this thing. All of them are kind of grindy, so I don't know. It's up to you guys. If I get a lot of people saying we don't want to watch all this questy part, just show us the rewards, or I don't know. I would think you probably want to see the questy part, to tell you the truth, but I don't know. Alright, so we're going to head over here. In this building right over here is where Thalus is. Thalius? Whatever. And we got a couple more of these guys. And I think we'll also find the last of our arcane core things over here too, as we head back.
I need to target something
I
first.
need to target something first. So he'll be a pretty easy target for us just because we're actually level 6. And I think there he is right there. He's, what, like a 6 also? So the game's basically set up so that anything that is your same level, you can pretty much whoop. With the exception like Golden Dragon elite type guys. But if you look, like, I don't know if I explained this, but when you highlight a mob such as that, the number or the color, is it the color of their number? Or I don't remember. It will be orange for hard and red for impossible, or this will turn into a skull if there's no chance ever. We'll see that as we continue on the game, so I'll try and remember and point that out. But as you can see, this guy's pretty easy, and his little lackey here is pretty easy as well. So there we go, we got his head. Now we're just gonna go strolling right out the front gate, go get that guy over there.
That spell isn't
Oh,
ready.
we got a guy behind us. But really, we don't need to worry too much about all them, because sure, they'll hurt us, but they can't kill us, not unless we're completely incompetent. Which, I'll have to say, I can be. I can be pretty incompetent. Alright, so it looks like now we have all our quests done. They're all turned into little question marks, meaning we can turn them in. And I think it'll have us go outside of these gates now. Those are the only 3 quests really that are in here. We'll just get these guys for some XP. Get us leveled up. Oh, we got a guy behind us again. Hop on our shield. Actually, no, I don't care about you. He'll die.
I can't cast that yet.
Funk. There we go. And get this guy. So just so you know, I do not profess to be a professional World of Warcraft player. I just enjoy the game. I die plenty. Usually not in the baby areas, but I do die plenty. And I'm not necessarily going to be doing the best strategies for everything. I'm just doing what I feel like I need to do at the time. I should probably hit this guy though, huh? Alright, so we're going to go turn in these quests. You know what? I did not start a timer for this. I've mentioned this in some of my other videos, but I probably need to go through and each type of video that I put out and say this. I'm changing. I know I've said on some, I'm going to make these 20 minutes. I'm going to make these 15 minutes.
Our enemies will fall.
Our enemies will fall. Thank you. I'm thinking of probably just setting it so that, you know, it'll be between 15 to 20 minutes.
Baladash, Malanore.
That way I don't have to be like,
Death to all
you
who
know,
oppose
I'll
us.
evaluate when I get to a certain part, you know, how well I'm doing. All right, so now we can heal.
Anaria Shola.
Now as a priest, we're pretty unstoppable in the beginning areas. Not completely though. All right, so let's put on our fancy new dress because I bet that's better. Yep, 1 more armor, so good there. That's the same. We don't have anything else. That's a quest item. I'm gonna put my quest item right there. And a lot of people probably keep these things and use them. I rarely do. I don't find that I need them that often. Let's move this over here. But that's just me. Alright, so let's go. I think we got all our new quests. Wait, we had a new quest, didn't we? Is it automatically not tracking it anymore? No. Alright, return to game. Then we just have to go into the quest and tell it to track it. Track that one, back, and track that one. Perfect. So this will actually... Delivery to North Sanctum. Oh no, this isn't it yet. So we're going to go ahead and head out here. I think... This is kind of a back and forth quest right here. So we just need to go here, talk to someone. He tells us to do something else. And what we're going to want to do is also go up, actually off the road, I believe it is. Oh, let's kill this guy while we're at it. Since we is a skinner. So I believe the number 6, I think I remember now. So if the mob, oh, should skin that. If the mob is a good fight for you, the little 6 here will be yellow. If it's green, it means you're not going to get hardly any XP for it. Yellow will give you average XP. Orange will give you a little more XP. I don't know if we're going to see any orange. And then red means it's going to be really, really hard. Good luck. And then, of course, it has a skull
Glory
saying,
to the
there ain't a
Sindori.
chance you're ever going to beat this
We
guy.
will have justice.
You'll
the
miss the
reckoning
whole
is
time.
at hand.
Alright, so now we have that quest. Now, as I recall, it's been a while since I've done the Blood Elf quests. Yep. There's this guy right out here. And he wants us to go back towards Silvermoon City. And then we actually come back and
Glory to the Sindori.
see, speak to the apprentice, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, just south of
Stay
Silvermoon.
the course.
So we want to do that just so we get all our quests. We could go down there and do this little guy real quick, but we don't want to do that because we want to maximize how many. This is just the way I do it. I like maximizing my quests. And there's another quest that this guy gives us that we just talked to that sends us down that same path, and it's better just to go ahead and get that out of the way. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Get some skins going on. If you do want money early in the game, definitely take up skinning. And herbalism was really big when... Hey, I'm not tracking herbs. Track herbs. There we go. Herbalism. Can't speak. Did I skin that? I didn't skin that guy. I'm so smart. SMRT. Yeah, herbalism is also big in the auction house. Leather and herbalism seem to sell really well. Mining is a good one to start out with if you're in the right professions, I would say. But it's a lot faster to find herbs and skinning, definitely, than going through and trying to do mining. At least to my experience, that's how it's been. Alright, so we're going to take the birds
We
here.
will persevere.
Silver Moon, we're right there. So Silver Moon.
Salama Ashalanore.
Shalanore. I remember last time we came across here, we got that quest up there, killed some of these guys. Are any of these guys high enough level? No. Alright, so if we go right in front of Silver Moon City, there's a little lake out here, and this little platform right here is where we want to go, I believe. Is this the one? Yeah, I think so. Or wait, is this one it? Oh, did I do this wrong? Hold on, let me just check. Oh, I might have done this in the wrong order. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done this. Because he has a quest
Farewell.
where we beat up those guys. We hit him on the head and turn him to a pig or something. Poop. You know, I think we're probably out of time right now. So let's go ahead and maybe we'll end. Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you, for those of you who don't know, those of you who do know this, well, you probably won't be enjoying the early level unless you just like my commentary. But when you go to skin something, if you look down here, it says skinnable and it's orange. That means you'll get your maximum amount of skill points. So if we skin this, we'll see down here that this says we got our skill point for it. Now if it's yellow, there's a high chance you'll get a skill point. Like when we skin so many of these, then they'll be easy. And the little word skin will actually be yellow, and then it's just like when we were cooking. Then it'll turn green, meaning that there's not a very high chance you're going to get any skill point for it. And if it's gray, you're just skinning it to get the leather. You're not getting any skill points at all. So these guys are going to be pretty easy nowadays. Boing. They might actually want to beat those guys up. I was just beating them up because. Alright, so we're going to head back over here. I'm sorry we made that trip the wrong way for a minute, but that's okay. Don't go there yet. It's somewhere up. Oh, I remember where it is now. It's when we talked to the... we wanted to go down the road just a little further. There's a guy... There's a guy down here. So that's the guy we got the first thing from, right there. There's a guy near the water saying that he can't find his book. And we have to get the book. Then we take the book to that guy. So when you get this quest, continue down the road. Don't do as I said. And not continue down the road. Now down by this bridge is that guy. And I think maybe once we get there, we'll call an end to this. This might be a little early, might be a little late. But I'll get out my timer and we'll get that going so that we can get more exact. So this is the guy that tells us to get the book. Then we take the book to the guy that was outside Silvermoon, and we're good there. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. It helps me so much and helps motivate me and all that fun stuff. Comment. It really, I love to hear from you guys. And subscribe, of course, if you haven't already, so you'll be notified when I put up new videos. And other than that, follow me on Twitter. And until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.